And if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to make something happen, because for the most part, a lot of Dignitas' goals have come from punishing. Oh, what? I'm so surprised Turtle didn't get that.
Not even. This pass here from Kronovi, look at this, right over the backboard, and so far, that looks like it's going off. That looks like it's about to go off the crossbar and in. That was a wonderful.
Turtle so patient. It's a bit of a race. He will lose it. It's off the back wall from Rizzo, and the 1-2 tap. JNAP secures it. It's 3-2 G2.
And again, Dignitas not pressuring high enough in the midfield. Turtle a little bit too late there, and it's just not going to be enough for Dignitas. They need to really step up that pressure, because G2 seems to have...
Forward by Rizzo. Chicago's waiting on the pass. Can he go and get it? It will be a double touch. It's out of reach, but here is Chicago back wall, and it will be finished by Zol. He's been on fire all series long.
This defensive pressure from Kronovi just needs to be on target. That's two uncharacteristic misses from both G2 members, and Zol just coming in to clean up. And these are those...
Push out of their own half. Chicago's going to try and track this down, and actually they kind of give it to him. Another mechanical error, and it will cost them. Turtle finds the lower left-hand side.
Yeah, great play here coming from Chicago. He recognizes JNAP's the backflip, and he goes up so fast, Turtle. He just doesn't wait even the slightest of seconds and doesn't let...
We'll take it, as that is a quick pass around, and as the net opens, Zol is able to sky high and just tap it into the corner. The final 30, G2 looking rough here. I take it all back. I take it all back. Just missing the clear. JNAPs again. Who else? Gonna make it 2-3.
Yeah, bringing this game to a 1-goal margin. Actually, a wonderful pass there from Kronovi, and putting it off on the right side of the goal is gonna...
Not able to get the accuracy.
Yeah, wonderful pass, but not enough accuracy there from Turtle to be able to make this lead as big as they need it.
It's back the other way. The net's wide open. The lead is 2 for Dignitas.
Yeah, another great shot. It seems like G2 just overcommitting again. Gibbs talked about this. He said that he assumed that they would get punished for it.
Start off. Perhaps a comeback here in this series. And this one around the corner. It's a free goal if he can get there, and it doesn't matter. Zol's cruising, and G2 own goals in.
This is just...
What?
A huge misplay here coming from G2. I mean, this defensive error is just the epitome of worry and panic right here that they create, and it unfortunately for them, they'll need to figure out a way to do that to score.
Nice save from the G2 crew, as this one will be again off the back wall. Bit of a stretch for Rizzo. He can't reach it. Zol finds the right side, and it's tied up.
Yeah, absolutely. Great initiative here from Dignitas to challenge Kronovi. Kronovi just inviting too much pressure. He's trying to bait that Dignitas member up and take the 50-50. Instead, Dignitas dismantling that Dignitas attack. It's a lot more freedom we've seen from JNAPs today. He's doing a
nice flick from Kronovi. Good start again for G2.
Yeah, we've seen him just control this ball here, and that quick little dribble there is going to force Zohe to delay his challenge, and doing so just put...
It's a nice push down onto the Dignitas side of things. And win this ball in the corner and straight out towards the top of the box. Could be dangerous. There is Kronovi and the demo in the net again. JNAP passes to mid, gets the demo, and they have a 2-goal lead.
And Chicago here just a little bit too slow. He sees Turtle there in net, but Turtle getting demoed. Chicago did not realize the urgency of that play. He did it.
Turtle pass to himself off the back wall. There's another slow play, but again, G2 starting to get a little scrambly, and JNAP's able to get a nice side flip to just kick it off the corner. And there's the follow through from Chicago. A couple extra chances, and they finally get it home.
Yeah, we just see Turtle doing such a good job drawing G2 out with 50-50 after 50-50. Again, a botched clear there goes straight to Turtle, who lays it off to the side.
And hanging on to a lead once they get it. And Zol battling for possession in the midfield, and he gets it all the way home. Dignitas make it 2-1.
Yeah, this challenge here coming from G2. Zol with a great touch there and just beating Kronovi, and Kronovi himself actually puts that one on almost on target. I feel if he didn't challenge him, he was...
And that is a nice demo from G2 to stall that Dignitas pressure, and they have to reset from the midfield, pass into the middle, and right behind JNAP's Turtle ties it up.
And this is that pressure from Dignitas that we're talking about. So fast-paced. G2 just demoed a member of Dignitas, but look at this pass. There's not enough pressure coming from G2 to challenge Dignitas, and they will take that
in the net. But Zol gaining command in the midfield. JNaps will circle back around. He's been so dangerous since yesterday. 1-2 touch in right into the center. G2 on the board first.
And that's what happens when you give JNaps the ball. This guy is feeling himself right now all tournament long. Fantastic goals from him. And Turtle going up just a little bit too late. It's not going to be enough. The player and goal
performance shift from day number 1 to day 2. Absolutely crushed it yesterday. Can he bring that back here in day 3 as that is just stolen away and right to the center of the net. Kronovi from his own side makes it 2-2.
And it looks like G2 really taking advantage of Dignitas' overcommits, their pressure. They like to put so many players forward, and we've seen now G2 against other teams as well versus...
Off the back wall, Chicago down to the right side. Nobody's home, and he'll have to track it down himself. Back wall, quick shot. Zol's right there for it. Nice play from Dig.
Yeah, this is a solid 50-50, recognizing that all he needs to do is get that ball off the corner, and he does. Sohei, great follow-up. That shot, it's such a tight angle, but by taking the shot...
But the only one in the midfield, and you would love to have a second chance at that shot, I think. JNaps picks a wide open net, caught going for boost, and they're within 1.
Yeah, huge there here coming from Dignitas. You see Zoe, that's not the touch you wanted. You know he's looking for that pop that he can follow it up with an aerial or a double touch. Unfortunately for him, it's
the Kronovi in the midfield, high off the back wall. Does he have 2 straight down? And that is not any way for them to come across. But that is quite an angle from the side. JNaps just slams it into the middle.
Yeah, great air roll shot here. There's just, we see Sohei going for the boost on the opposite side of the field instead of defending that net. He didn't expect or really at this level. We're talking it's Championship Sunday. You cannot slip.
Oh, and Kronovi off the kickoff fits it into the top left-hand side.
And it's another missed dribble there. It's a little bit disappointing for Sohei. There's just nobody behind him who can help cover. We see this quick. The pass is a little bit too soft there for JNaps to be able to make something happen out of it.
Long clear downfield. Zol threads the needle. 2-0 Dignitas.
Look at this shot here from Zohei, and the pass from Chicago just blew it right to his teammate. Oh, right underneath the ball.
So
Neither of these two players able to make something happen. There's 2